Good evening, and welcome to the show. Hope everyone's A-OK. Wolf Lover, thank you for joining. The Polarana. I can't pronounce your name, mate, but you know what I mean. Fat Belly, how you doing? I believe Russ is going to be joining us later. He's just got to dig a hole for a barrel. It's only so that he can burn something. SB, good evening. It's not going to be a long live tonight. I've got an interview later for the website, another podcast with Roger. I might ask him about his theories on the Ukraine situation. Bear Britain, how are you doing, my friend? Everyone's my friend. We don't have any problems in this channel, luckily. Just trying to set a few things up. Sorry for the delay. If I can figure out how to pin the thing at the top, pin the message, I'll do it. But at the moment, I can't, so I'll just put it in the chat for now. If you want to jump up. Miss Emma, good evening. Hope everybody is A-OK today. All things being equal, we'll have a fun hour or so, depending on what goes down. I've got a few things that I want to get off my chest first. Hello, Nutter. Nice to see you. Nice. Say I'm still pissed off and angry. Well, that's another thing. I don't like people picking on friends. And if anybody picks on any of my friends, then I'm going to do what I can to piss them all off. Yeah. It's not like you to stuff your face, is it? Hello, my friend. How are you?
Way there, Grim Reaper. Doing pretty good here.
Oh, good. I do like Polaris.
Yeah.
And for those people who don't know, it's an alternative Polaris to, well, Discord. It's going to be a lot safer because it's controlled by this person, this bloke, this man, this wonderful person who believes in free speech. And as the new rules start to come in, and there's a question mark over, I think, places like Telegram or anything connected to Russia in any way, shape, or form, it couldn't come at a better time for people who love free speech. So I don't think I'll be moving over there on a permanent basis, but you never know. What do you say? Do you think that's a good idea, Mr. Media Man?
In the future, it probably will be because Discord itself is ramping up the censorship stuff like YouTube.
Yep. Evening, Agent X. Yeah, so's Telegram. Discord, I think, is 23rd of this month, the new terms and conditions comes in, including things like copyright, of all things. Copyright is theft as far as I'm concerned. How dare somebody write something and put a copyright on it, especially when it's worth
Yeah.
thousands and thousands of pounds and they make a fortune. The odd jingle or so. But hey, let's wait for a few more. I don't actually know whether we're going to get many more in. It's early. This is a spare of the moment thing. I've got an interview later on with TVL.com and Roger. He's a fellow American. He's into free speech, and he's got a few radio stations himself on the internet. Muggles, nice to see you. Sorry, not Muggles. Muggles. Do you know what? I'm going to have to get a new pair of glasses.
Yeah, no worries.
Yes, I believe it is International Women's Day today. I promise to behave and not start taking the mickey too much. I wouldn't dare. There's quite a few women on here. I'll wait until tomorrow when it's all over with. Now, I also want to do some work on the website before I go off. Reason being, yesterday, or late last night, early this morning, some bright spark thought that it would be hilarious, and it wasn't in any way, shape, or form, to put a message about somebody and using acid to spray in their face. Now, I know there's a lot of crap going on, and I don't like bringing the drama into here in any way, shape, or form. However, I do not like that at all. So there isn't a cat and hell's chance I'm going to let that one slide in any way, shape, or form. I'll mention it on here, and then I will sort it out. All things being equal, and I'll put information up on the website, and I will do a proper podcast along with, if you like, my own declaration of war on these pieces of crap bait, is the easiest way of saying it. But I will put links in all over the place so that people can get access to it. So that's one. The other one is I found a certain troll to be lying his head off. So I'm going to be putting something else up around that very shortly. You won't get in here, ever. And you know who I'm talking about. So let's take it as read that I'm all over it. Nicholas, great to see you. Stangu, great to see you as well. Thanks for your message earlier. I do appreciate it. There's no rush whenever you feel up to it. I'm just wondering what we can actually talk about that's not linked to all the crap that came out yesterday, or even today for that matter. You see, Mr. Media, what we have on this side of the water, the pond, is a bunch of idiots who like stirring crap constantly, and it's getting to a point now where people are being threatened with grievous bodily harm or personal injury, and it's to do with, and they're attacking families of creators, and that's a no-no. Well, in my book anyway. People just don't understand that what's just happens in YouTube should stay in the world of YouTube and shouldn't bring family members into it in any way. So, but that was one of the reasons. I also want to have some subjects from people, some ideas that we can put up on the website So any ideas whatsoever, can you, if you're in Telegram, DM me. If you're in Polaris, drop me a message. If you're in the Discord channel, drop me a message or put it in the main chat area. Is I've no problem in putting stuff up. However, the ideas need to be coming from the people who own it, shall we say, which is everybody who comes in here on a regular basis. Because I keep saying it's not my website, it's our website. This is our channel as well. So, as far as I'm concerned, anyway. Evening, Carl, Alison, Positive Audio Liverpool. Hope I got the accent a bit right.
Yeah,
So,
kind of sounds like Citizens Band or Grim Reaper. It's everybody's channel kind of thing.
yeah. I mean, it might be. I mean, I'm sort of fronting it, and I'm the one who's going to take. What can I say? I'm the one who'll take the flack off anything, and people come after me, which is fine. Don't have a problem with that. They don't like it, so as far as I'm concerned. Outlaw King, long time no see. Nice to see you back. Yeah, it is. It is our channel. It's everybody's. Nobody really runs it as such. We all run it, as far as I'm concerned. We don't have a granddad today because I think we're a little bit early for him because he's been out most of the day. But I will be catching up with him hopefully later on this evening. And because I've got to sort out tomorrow when I go over to see him. Roughly a 200-mile trek there and back, but it's worth it. I get to take the mickey out of 2 other people. I mean, I get to meet 2 other people for the first time. Because I'm like this in real life as well. This is not a persona, this is me. Evening, Lewis. How are you, mate? Yeah, that's the easiest way of doing it. Yeah, I can call you PK6.
Yeah, PK6WBJ.
Okay, all right. Stop being clever. You know, got the idea. I nicked that
Yeah,
idea
just gotta
from
have a bit of fun
someone in
there.
the chat. Makes it a lot easier for me. I have a problem with certain words. Most of them, actually. I can't pronounce them. Never mind read them. It's not that I'm dyslexic. I'm just lazy.
No worries.
But I'm very, very honest about this. Yeah, if anybody wants to jump up, just give us a holler. I'm not going to try and control YouTube and this. I tried that the other night and I ended up losing the plot somewhere and I switched off. So my apologies for that. Wasn't intentional.
And I see me in there, Lewis. PK6WBJ waving to Lewis there.
Okay. Well, it's PK6WBJ. Now, the BJ, does that stand for Boris Johnson? Or something else? I'm only joking. You know who Boris Johnson is, don't you, my friend? PK6, I know you're over in the States, but I didn't think it took that long to get through. He's lost the signal again. I've not actually seen him in the news recently. Obviously, everything's hunky-dory. So, anyway, as I say, have you got any ideas, anything you would like us to look at, put something up on the websites? Once we get going with the radio station, we start doing more lives and we've got this all sorted, then we're going to be able to talk to you live on the radio. But for the time being, when I go live on the radio, I'm just going to be able to use the message board, to be honest, because there's going to be no other way of communicating. It will be sort of one way. You'll communicate with me, and then I will be very kind and not mention your name unless you want me to on the radio. But we do take requests, usually to stop the stream and get off, because people don't like people talking in between music. I don't know why. I think it's just a British thing. Okay, again, I've seen this before and I don't quite get it. BRB. Now, somebody please explain to me. There's that one and another one as well, where they put BRU, I think it is, or something like that.
Did I miss anything?
It's some sort of slang, which I don't get. Sorry, mate, what were you saying? You were about to say something and I...
Yeah, just got pulled away a bit for a bit. Did I miss anything?
No, I only asked you what the BJ stood for in your initials, because I wondered if it was to do with Boris Johnson or something else.
Oh, yeah. It's just kind of a radio call sign.
Right, that's fine. I have to say, I just wondered what it was. Hey, up, we're losing people already. They're going to be right back. We've got Fat Belly going and Muggles, and I don't know why. I don't know. Must have done something back, and Outlaw's going. That's it, BRB. Be right back. That makes sense. Thank you. Right, so everyone's disappeared. It must be tea time or something, lunchtime, breakfast time, whatever, depending on where you are.
Yeah, breakfast time here.
There's only personal attacks in the chat, people on. Yes, I know that's the old issue that I've got. I'm not, sorry, Fat Belly. I was only joking. I was just reading it out. This is what the problem is. I don't like, and you know this. I don't like bringing any of that crap into here whatsoever. I don't tolerate it on a personal level. Although this is our channel, I suppose someone sometimes got to make a decision. But for the time being, anyone with a spanner, if anything goes on, you see anything that you think is a little bit suspicious, if you don't recognize the person, chances are it's either a bot or it's a troll. And I don't want trolls and I don't want bots, personally speaking, so you can have free range. I know originally I said that I'd be the only one blocking people, banning people, but sod that rule. That's gone out the window after what's been happening. Hello, T. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's been a bad few days, to say the least.
Yeah, it's just a matter of watching out for those 3-letter URL bots.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know whether they are, but I don't know whether they are actually Russian bots, but that's the sort of nickname they've been given it even before they started what they're doing over in the Ukraine. But some bots apparently are fairly are nice, but the majority of them are people trying to infiltrate, and although they boost numbers theoretically.
Be right back there, Grim.
Yep. All right. No worries. Yeah. What I would say, we don't need them. We don't need the hassle. And once I go onto the website and I put a blog up regarding what's been going on, I'm sure that there will be a few horrible people trying to get in. And if they start, then we can sort it out. Now, how the hell did he get in? Really? No more lies? I have no idea how you got in. unless it's someone taking the mickey, you know. But hey ho, no more lies. He's got no money, but he can drive. Strange that, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's also one of the things which I was concerned about was the lies which are coming out. Emma, why have I accidentally deleted you? I am really sorry. I'll see if I can get into that and sort it out. It looks as though I've accidentally removed you. Shouldn't. The chat's moving that quickly, which is good, but a pain. Right. Now I've got to try and find out how to sort this problem out.
Back on the StreamYard waves.
Oh, excellent. Now all I need to do is to figure out how to unban someone who have banned accidentally. I think it might be in... don't know, I'll find out in a minute.
Yeah, Mrs. Meatball, I seen that No More Lies guy in there a couple days ago trying to Corman start up a rodeo.
Well, apparently he managed to get in tonight as well, and that's what's caused the problem.
Oh, did he?
I tried to sort the problem out, but I did it in StreamYards, which is a silly thing to do. As far as life goes, so let's see what I can sort out. I've done something wrong, I know that.
Yeah.
I'll try and figure it out. Stangu, can you do me a favour? Can you hop into the... Oh, hang on, I might find it in here somewhere.
Mrs. J waving to you there.
Okay, yeah. That's all right. No worries. I'm in the wrong area. That's the reason why. Thank you. Hello, Mrs. J. Yeah, I figured out, Lewis. Thanks. Eventually, I actually read it out and I thought it was somebody else as well. No, I'm definitely on at 6. I'm finishing early. I'm going to be on till about 8 because I want to get some stuff done before I start on my next little project. But I need to sort out the person who I banned in error. And I don't know how to do it. I have seen it, but I have no idea where.
On the Polaris side of things,
yeah,
I transferred some money to a reloadable code yesterday, so as soon as I can get it activated, I'll be able to do some things to get my Polar and internet radio out there and our digital land.
Hopefully be able to listen to some of the stuff which you do.
Oh yeah, I think you'll like the music we got playing out there. Right now it's just on the MeshNet side, but we'll have it public as soon as we can. Yep, Mrs. J we'll be broadcasting to you live through Icecast.
Yeah, I use Shoutcast.
Shoutcast is still a thing.
Yeah. Well, the issue we had was because the way that the website is built, although it says it likes Icecast, it doesn't seem to. I don't know why. I leave that to the technical side to look into that. But we found that the best way was with Shoutcast. So one of the things we're trying to do is to move all the podcasts onto the server to make things a little bit easier.
Oh, yeah, that way you don't lose anything.
Yeah, well, that's it. You see, you never know if things start going down because of the idiots. Yeah.
Yep,
Hello,
there-
Miss Emma. I'm not sure, but I have a feeling that I accidentally erased you. And if that was me, which it
I
probably
like
was.
Lewis's word, proper wanker.
Lewis, is that Lewis swearing?
Yeah, he's
Proper.
throwing that proper wanker out there.
Oh, it's fine. I know he's talking about. Yeah, he came in. I don't know how he got in. Must have accidentally sorted something in error, but I don't know what I did. But anyway, I know that can be checked because although we don't have Grandad around to do it, I know Stangu can have a look at that for me and see what the problem is. Oh. Mrs. J, is that you who's removed Discord? Okay. Oh, well, that could be what it is, Mrs. Meatball. He's got 1,500 accounts. You know, but hey ho, we've got enough spanners to deal with it. And when I say spanners, I mean people who have the spanners. And the people who come in on a regular basis just to make sure that it's easy for you to get in. Right, okay, now then, here's something interesting. We either have 2 Miss Emmas, or we only have 1. So
Yeah, one Miss Emma and a frog, FRAWG, that kind of frog.
yeah, well, let's see. Yeah, see, what I'm trying to do is make sure that only certain people are coming in. That way we all know who they are. Well, yeah, okay. Miss Emma, it is me. Okay. I'll take your word for it, honestly. You should have the moderator sign on there, but it's not come through. I don't know why. Who's a favour, Miss Emma? Just put another comment in the chat and then I can double check it. Am I the only person in the chat? No, Lewis, you're not. I saw Gina in earlier on as well. I may have missed you, and I do apologise. That's better. Yeah, you've it's all been sorted. You've now got your spanner back. Tell you what, I'll leave the chat alone. I'll leave everything to you guys, and that way I can just concentrate on annoying you all, rather than upsetting people. So, in today's normal life, has everybody had a good day? I hope so. It's still what, morning for you, PK6WBJ? Hey, I got that quick.
Yep. Colored Micronational Media.
Okay, now you're getting very clever there, and I don't have a problem with you being clever. Just remember whose name's above the door.
Yeah, just gotta have a bit of
I'm in
fun with it.
Polaris, you can say that to me. Honest.
Yeah.
Oh, Emma, Miss Emma, I didn't mean to do that, honestly. I know, you're used to having a spanner, and that's what the problem is. I think I'm one of the few channels where the majority of people are spanners. Or they have the blue spanner, I should say, because I know we're all spanners. I definitely am. I've got about 15 screws loose. Keep trying to tighten them up, but they don't seem to be working.
Yeah. I watch a few channels that they're all spanners, and one single bot comes in and they're all trying to squish it so it's getting hidden, unhidden, and all that.
Yeah.
It's just a mess.
I was listening to an interesting conversation earlier on, and it was we have a TV show over here during daytime TV. It's called Loose Women, and although it was on the on YouTube, it just sounded like Loose Women, I must admit, because at one point it was an all-female cast. And the subject of the day was how menopause affects women. Now, because I was on my best behaviour, I didn't say any one-liners, jokes. I wasn't really sarcastic or anything like that. I mean, I couldn't say things like, "I'm sure menopause is a cure for mad cow's disease." Because that would have been totally the wrong thing to say. So I didn't. Well, let's put it this way. I mean, the men in their lives would probably have a lot of relief afterwards, I suppose, because each month they wouldn't, be hounded by their partner. But hey, let's try and keep it civil, as they say. It's a cure for mad cow disease. Yes, that's what I was saying. On the game that I play in the other virtual world of reality on the Xbox, on Elder Scrolls, I created a character called PNT Mad Cow, and went into a group, and I found a snowflake who didn't like it and just refused to speak to me. I just started to criticize the name of the character. It's like, get a life. That's what it is. It's the name of a character.
Yeah.
At the end
So
of the day.
many out there get twitchy over basically nothing.
Well, I could understand. I thought it was funny, right? However, not many other people thought it was. Okay, now is that the real Stangu, or is this? Am I about to be queen bombed?
Yeah, no cormers. If you
Oops,
corm,
hang
you're
on.
gonna
Oh,
get
I'm on the stream.
squished.
There's a queen coming in. Hello, Stangu.
Hello?
Hello, hello.
Ah, the mic's working now then. How's it going?
Good. You repaired it.
I have. What have you got against Miss Emma? I've noticed you've deleted her messages too. You're
No,
picking on her today.
no. What it was, nothing personal at all. Right? I went to get rid of the No More Lies, but maybe not realizing I was still in StreamYard, right? At the time, I hit the right button, but it was the wrong person. So that's where the problem was. But I knew you'd be able to rescue it, the situation.
Yeah, I saw that bit, but you also deleted her message last just before I come on there. You must have done the same thing again. I don't know who you were trying to delete. It was a message rather than.
No, it was no More Lies came in.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. So everybody was racing. Somebody else got it. I mean, got him. Right. And I caught the wrong person. I did apologise.
Well,
You know.
when I was trying to remod Miss Emma, I was on my own website, so I was modding her up on mine and wondering why she didn't get a spanner. And then when I finally went over to the Grim Reaper, I forgot to save it. But now it's sorted now, yeah.
It's all sorts. See, it's not just me that makes mistakes.
No. It doesn't take long to figure it out, though.
But, well,
So who's that then? Polaran Message? Polaran, is it? Like Polaris Missile?
Yeah, that works.
no,
Wave
Yeah,
into
no, what I mean,
your-
it's like I get the Polaran Message. It's like, yeah, make
Yeah.
your mind up.
with everything which is going on at the moment, it's a safe haven. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know. Yes, Lewis, you've been here often enough. You deserve that spanner. You put up with me, and you keep coming back. The spanner mark is actually a mark of endurance because you've endured all this garbage which comes out from the Grim Reaper, and it's about to get even worse because I haven't half missed you, Stango.
Oh, thank you, Grim. I've missed you too, and everybody else.
It's not the same.
No, I listened to the shows and I thought that it was quite good actually. I was, you got some proper chat on for a change, didn't you?
Well, I have had the occasional comment.
You're
But you
right.
can't get a word in edgeways.
Yeah, well, I did hear that. You're talking about Belly now, aren't you? Yes, I am.
I'm not talking about anybody in particular, you know,
I did chuckle.
especially when, you know, that person's not here. They can't defend themselves. You know,
Okay.
but the Green Heart Buzz Farm 2022 Green Heart, that's what his label is going to become a famous Muppet after his comments
On
in the early hours of this morning, causing so much trouble, anguish, heartache, and potentially a life-threatening situation. So, as I don't like people picking on my friends, what do? Yeah, exactly, fly squatting. No,
reap them. Reap them.
it's going to be the first victim on a new page that I'm hoping to be able to get sorted once I figure out the right way of doing it. It might take me a couple of days. But yeah, I think we'll have a wall of dishonor. You know, people to be wary of, or names to be wary of. But I don't think we're going to have. What was the word? I'm thinking any problems with them because I don't think it's ever going to come in here.
Yeah, Mrs. J knows I'm a good operator.
Yeah, he's also he's a friend of everybody. in here. But if you want to take him away, that's fine. Not a problem.
Yeah. Damn right.
Yeah, the good news is that with a little bit of luck, he's going to plug his radio station into Polaris. So we'll be able to hear him. And I might be able to plug the Reaper show in there as well if I talk nicely to him.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Oh,
So
you
is
yeah.
your radio? Can I say
Sorry.
is the radio show broadcast on Gilded, or is that just a channel?
Yeah, you
Can you
can share
broadcast?
the broadcast on Gilded.
You can share a broadcast. What, a live broadcast?
You can share and like them and all that.
Okay. And what's Gilded like for? I've not been on there for ages. What's it like for like censorship or rules and regulations?
Well, you're
Yeah.
talking to the right guy.
Yeah. I mean, Gilded looks all right to me, but is it as censored as Discord's becoming and YouTube?
No, it's censorship free. It's a pretty new platform, so it's pretty safe there.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no
It looks
censor.
It looks a bit like Discord, doesn't it? It has a few extra features. It's just not as secure yet because, like you say, it's new, isn't it?
It's stable.
It's stable now. I mean,
Yeah, it's a good, stable platform.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh, wait. I was just going to ask a very important question, but it's just been answered. Can I
Oh.
just say something?
Yeah.
ISB. I was going to say, I've not seen her in the chat since the beginning, and I thought she'd left us, but she's back. Anyway, I'm happy now. Go on. Sorry.
I
I'll
was
shut
going
up.
to. It doesn't take much to make you happy, does it?
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
There you go.
Takes
I'm
quite a
not
bit,
even
actually.
going there. I don't want to go there. I might get kicked off.
Oh, you've been filthy now. I didn't even go there.
Me? I didn't say
Yeah.
you had. I never said a word.
No.
State of your mind, Stango.
See, you're picking at it again. I meant in my mind, you know. It's like I didn't even go there in my mind, not go there in real life. You know, I don't do real life. Well, try.
Listen. Whoa. This is getting a bit deep at this time at night.
Sorry. All right. Where were we going anyway? What were we talking about?
I have
Good
no
evening,
idea.
Lewis
Oh,
Smith.
Gilded.
Gilded, yeah, we're
Gilded.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it's changed. I mean, we tried it out about
Yeah,
6 months
anyone
ago,
wants-
maybe longer. Sorry.
Yeah, if anyone wants to check out the Polaris Micronation Gilded server, just drop the link.
Where do you broadcast your radio station from?
I broadcast it from my own hardware.
You've broken up.
And get my card activated.
Okay.
I hope you have a better signal than you do
Okay.
at times on here.
Oh yeah,
Oh, wow.
it'll be on
Lewis, he came in under one of his aliases. You know, I think someone, Asta.
No, that was a bot, wasn't it? It's gone now. Don't worry.
That's all right. I just saw it and I thought, I wonder if that's somebody else coming in. That's why I'm not touching it.
Exactly. Anybody could come into a chat
yeah,
with some
they're
kind of weird
Chinese
sound.
porn bots.
Right. Oh, is that what they are? Anybody could come in with a weird sounding name and just put those few letters in, so it looks like that, couldn't they? But yeah.
Well, this person who was the first person to be banned, so he's got that honour. You call it an
What-
honour.
What's Mrs. J talking about? She said, "Oi, I'm first, Mr. Grim Reaper show."
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's all about. Who's first onto Polaris?
Right. Okay. So you better hurry. I thought Mrs. J would already be on there, wouldn't she?
Well,
Polaris?
let's put it this way: Mrs. J may be the first station on there with automated radio, as in
Oh, I see.
auto DJ. but we are leaps and bounds ahead.
Right. SB's above you, Mrs. J. I'll sort that, SB.
Okay. Where's SB? Yeah. In the chat, she's above you, but probably on equal standing.
It's been Women's Day and all.
So one day of year, they're allowed.
Women stick together. Now, do you know what? I don't want to get controversial or anything like that. It won't be controversial.
Not like
But you know, no, I know. But you know, all this. She's not. SB, are you there? Do you know all this talk like about like BLM and LGB? There she is, look. And how like having a day to themselves, like
no, you can't be blocked because we can see you in the chat.
No, yeah, we can see you. You've not been blocked. Has SB accidentally blocked you? I don't know. Maybe have you, SB? SB saying hi above you. But anyway, it takes away like there's another bot. Somebody will get it. The impact, or it actually segregates more. Wouldn't that apply to women too? On this day, Mrs. J can't see SB. One of you may have accidentally blocked each other. Then try your little dots at the end. See if you've gone and blocked
each other.
Yeah.
You know what? This is what I like about International Women's Day. Everything goes right.
It would do, wouldn't it? Behind every successful man, there's a strong woman or something like that, isn't it?
No. And behind every successful man, there's usually a cook, a dishwasher, a washing machine.
Yeah. Because when you're that successful, you can afford all those appliances, right?
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, when I got married, one of the questions I asked is, why do brides always dress in white? And I got the answer.
Why is that?
All home appliances usually come in white unless they're second hand.
Ooh.
Or was it all kitchen appliances? Probably kitchen appliances, I'm not sure.
These are the things you were refusing to say on Anne Marie's stream, wasn't it? You said, like, I don't want to upset anybody.
I don't upset anybody.
That's naughty. I can't see chat apart from it. Can I just say, like, SB can see you, Mrs. J. Maybe you need to exit and come back. I don't know if you haven't blocked her. But if you block somebody, it blocks both of you, doesn't it? Is that correct?
Pass. Yeah.
If you block somebody, they can't see you and you can't see them. I think.
But SB can see Mrs. J.
Exactly. So if anybody's
there's got to be a connection issue somewhere.
Yeah, possibly that happens now and again, doesn't it? Like a glitch.
I mean, can you see Chunky Geordie?
We can see Chunky.
We can see Chunky, but can they see Chunky?
Mrs. J, one thing you can try is toggling between top chat and live chat. That might fix it.
Correct.
Right. Oh yeah, live chat. Yeah, that could be it. Yeah, that could be it actually. Mrs. J, have you got it on live chat?
Or have you got it on top chat?
Or top chat. You want it on live chat for all comments. Thank you, Plor. And that could be right, actually, couldn't it?
Yeah, you're welcome there. Thank you.
Yeah.
I know YouTube chats can be kind of glitchy.
But yeah, that's strange as well because you can't see the chat apart from hers.
I remember once I
have done because you lead in the conversation earlier in the day. I've got nothing to do with this before you even think that. Honest.
Of course.
Everything was going right until I said honest.
Honest, yeah. I don't know though. There's one thing about the Grim Reaper. Oh, there you go. That's sorted. Nice one. You've been hit by the Polarum message. Boom. That's woken you up.
Yep. PK6WBJ 71 channel at a time for YouTube QRM.
Okay, so
this is why we have intelligent people.
Yeah,
around.
It reminds you do the jingle like WKRP.
Yeah. I do have my own little intro.
So, are you interested in transmitting onto the internet as well?
Paul
Mr.
Lauren.
K6.
Grim's talking to you about transmitting.
Oh yeah, I'll be transmitting on the internet as soon as I can. Just
Well,
gotta get.
if you have got, because that can be done and that can be arranged, and it can be arranged within 72 hours. I just need to speak to someone, and then I can
Yeah.
send you the details, and all you need to do is to link your information that you've got to the radio. All we will need will be a few bits and pieces, but yeah, I can sort that for you. I can put you in touch with Vigilante Media and get you set up. Eyes on the audit if he comes in. He's the guy to get hold of. But yeah, he's also going to check out Gilded Polaris, so he'd be going on there. A nice chap called Mellows. I was going to say nice young chap, but most people are younger than me. Yeah, it's true that, by the way. I'm only 855 officially.
Yeah, there, Mrs. G. What's going on there?
Oh, she doesn't like the fact I'm encroaching. It's already in hand, Mrs. J. You're late to the party. Sorry. Doesn't matter. It does the introduction. By the way, yeah, because what will happen is we'll set you up on the radio station, and we'll link you because unless you got your own website, in which case you can put it into your own website. You've got a player, but we will also add you to our growing lists of radio stations on the Grim Reaper radio show as well. So you can, you got the best of both worlds. You got platform for free speech that you got full access to, and so is your listeners. But also, if they're out and about and then they want to get you on the internet, they'll be able to as well. Might be a better signal depending on how good your signal is from where you are. Internet-wise, I mean.
Yeah, man.
Can I ask anybody that's on Discord, has their Discord crashed? Because
it's glitchy, apparently.
Mine's totally crashed now. Mine's totally crashed.
Well, exit and start again.
I just have, and it's come up like it's crashed. I can't access any channels. Yeah,
Eyes on the audit. Mellows. Hello, Mellows. See this guy in the middle? Well, he's in the middle here anyway. PK6WBJ. He's very interested in having a radio station. So when you go on to Polaris, make sure you sign in, send him a message, and you two can start talking, communicating. How's that?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sounds sorted to me. Wolf Lover, you're back. I'm not sure if you disappeared, but you're back talking anyway. Nicholas has come back in. Do you know what? I'm actually looking forward to meeting you for the first time tomorrow. And I've just got this nagging thought in the back of my head. Is it a good idea? Is it a good idea?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Nice people. I only associate myself with nice people in Stangu.
Yeah, you've got to have a balance, haven't you?
Well, poor you.
You kind of, if you had nice people all of the time, you wouldn't actually appreciate them, would you? Bit like love and hate, war and peace, all that kind of stuff. Without a good war, how can we really kind of appreciate the peace we have afterwards?
Well, yeah, there is that as well. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
There you go. Hopefully we'll be able to hear you tonight. Last time it was murder.
Oh, wow.
Does somebody's ears burning there, Mrs. G?
Well, Mellows and I do have a psychic connection sometimes. He knows what I've done wrong usually. Well,
Has he got the-
apparently, I'm being blamed, and it's quite possible that it is down to me. Right? Go on, I'll take the gamble. It's you.
Hey!
Oh God,
Hello.
it's the wrong person.
Wait
Hi, Uncle
until
Grimsdale. Hi,
wolf,
Festy Scan.
Hello.
Hi, Poland. I can't pronounce it.
I'm not doing
Polar
it.
and
yeah, no
Media.
worries.
Sorry.
I called him Mr. Media to get round it, and then
Yeah.
if somebody else had put in
And-
PK6. I thought that was a good idea, so I'll just call him PK6 WBJ now.
There you go, Grim. Nicholas has just confirmed that Discord has crashed. It's
Oh,
Yeah,
crashed for three or four of us. It's crashed for now, so it's gone down.
Yeah.
It'll be back.
It's crashed for me as well.
Yeah.
you weren't planning on doing anything tonight, were you?
Who, me?
Yeah, on Discord.
Nope.
Ghost night or anything.
Nope, that's Sundays.
I was just checking, that's all. Is it going to be every Sunday?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. 10 o'clock?
Yes.
Fantastic. That means that at 10 o'clock every week there will not be a Grim Reaper show, because if I put this on at that time of night, Wolf Lover will be coming after me with her ghosts. And I'll read
get
the
some-
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not like that.
Slangu will help. Won't you, Stan?
To do what? Exercise the ghosts.
No.
Yeah.
I'll take. Yeah, I
Me.
like to take them for a walk regularly. They need it.
Yeah, they do, don't they? They need a bit,
They do,
bit of exercise.
Or a float, even something like that. Take them for a float.
BBA, is that you? Are you back here?
Why are you posting
Take-
Discord? BBA, is your Discord down? Everybody else's Discord seems to be down.
Take them for a float. I love that.
Yeah, the
Oh.
Discord servers crashed. So,
All right, Mr. Gilded. Isn't that the Gilded logo you've got on your avatar?
Yeah.
No. Or is it just similar?
oh yeah, that's just the coat of arms for the Polaris Micronation.
Okay. Okay.
There you go.
Oh,
Yep.
well. Okay.
Mr.
That's the
Slangu,
Yeah.
can I just say, it's so lovely to hear your voice and to see you back on here again.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
where's the bucket?
Oh, no.
Absolutely missed you, we have.
Oh,
Yeah, they've had to put it with me.
thank you. Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I
we got
thought
to with Uncle Grim.
I quite enjoyed. I enjoyed it. It was a cool game. Well, you did a 5-hour stream, didn't you? With various people.
Yeah, I
Who,
didn't
me?
realise it was that long.
Yeah,
Oh, Grim.
yeah, 5 hours. I was,
Grim did
I
5
think-
hours. Bloody hell.
Five
yeah,
hours. 5.5.
I was nearly late for work because I had to stay awake listening to it. I couldn't help it. I was,
Oh my dear.
oh, I think we're all going to go mad without Discord SB. Oh no.
Oh,
There you go.
no.
It's the noise guy. I mean, it's Mellows on his noisy computer.
Hey guys, how
Hello.
you doing?
Hey,
All right.
Hello.
Hello.
So where
Yeah,
you're
Wait there, Mellows.
That's not.
Right. We'll shut up and let you two talk.
So,
An agreement.
so
I'm sorry.
Mellows is Hetty Hoover then, by the sound of things.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's my fan. I'll mute up. Hang on.
Yeah, he's got a fan that makes a lot of noise.
BBA said his Discord's working. I don't know why everybody else's has crashed. Maybe it's back. Let's have a look.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum.
Bum, bum, ba, da, ba, ba, da, da.
Don't start. I don't want it to rain tomorrow.
Oh, why not?
So what did you need me for? You wanted me for something.
Yes, I want you and PK6WBJ, not Mouse, the other one, Media,
We're gonna
to
have to
have
do it.
and sort out a radio.
Okay.
He's used Icecast.
Are you using Icecast? PK, can I call you PK?
Yeah, music.
Yeah.
Where there PVA? India, I'm using Icecast.
I didn't catch any.
Yeah, he's using Icecast.
Right.
So it's just a question of setting things up
Okay.
and then plugging it in.
What control panel are you using?
What was that?
What type of what is the control panel? What control panel are you using for Icecast? Is it Azure? Is it Centova? What is it?
Oh, it's just a local thing on my own system at the moment, so it's just a Icecast admin panel and all that.
Yeah, this is the guy who's talking about. Has got a ham radio. Oh, I call it a ham radio. It's a localized radio. Yeah, I know
okay.
you're there, Bear.
How you doing, Ben?
Doing good. How you doing there?
Hi, Bear. Oh, he's muted. Okay.
He's gone.
Oh, he's gone. Okay. You say hi and he goes.
He'll be
Yeah,
back.
he got or maybe his phone died.
Right, while
Whatever
everybody else
reason.
is there, I would just like to say hello to UK Transparency and Chloe Graham.
Hello. Try again. Discord. Let's try clicking on this. What does this do then? Oh no. Wait a sec. Go to
Yeah, it's
Slack.
probably not going to work, that Discord link, because servers just crashed a little bit ago.
Yeah, it has,
Everything's
hasn't it?
going down.
Yeah. I think some people may be just waiting for this to happen. So yeah, it's down. But don't worry, it'll be back. Unless the Russians have attacked it. We've been hacked. No!
Oh.
the internet's
Oh
next.
no!
They're going to get YouTube.
Worm.
They're going to take
World
no.
War III. Fire the missiles.
Sam, they're gonna see your feet.
No! They've got my feet. They've got it on their. No. At least it was red. They might
Yeah.
take that into consideration. It's like, it's a Russian foot. Yeah.
They've probably got my head down the loo as well.
They have.
I know what
they
you're
have.
referring to, but for those in the background, Stangu showed a bit of flesh. His foot.
Yep. That was officially the sexiest part of my body.
Yeah, but you could have cut your toenails.
Oh, I always
Yeah.
bite my toenails. They're normally quite short.
Hang on.
Oh,
Or at least
Oh.
it was. At least that was better than putting your head down a loo and being photographed.
Do
Hello,
you know,
Bear. You get through.
honestly, if
Yeah,
I'd have had,
audio fucked up.
Oh, it's all right.
if I'd have put my head down that toilet, I would have flushed it. Seriously. I would have flushed it. Seriously, I would have done that.
I wasn't gonna flush it. I had my glasses on.
Well, you take them off, don't you? You don't, pretend you're throwing up. Sorry, Bear. Yeah.
What, mate?
Sorry, you were chatting, weren't you, to Grim before we?
No,
did the,
no. Don't be quiet, mate. On my fucking.
I need to be.
Okay.
Carry on, man.
He's had so much chat today. Every live event on it was there.
Just come on, say hi. And as far as I was aware, Discord was okay. Mine was working 5 minutes ago.
Has
And
it
now
gone
it's
down
crashed,
now? Yeah.
I think the servers are screwed up today. That's all.
Yeah, don't. It's not. It is something to worry about, but hey, as long as it's not being hacked by the Russians.
They'll say
Rasta,
it is.
why have you got your useful photo?
Mellows, what's good, bro?
It's the usual stuff, man. Just busy working away, trying trying to do some stuff.
Do your thing, man. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, someone has to.
I'll get you, bro.
How you guys doing?
Yeah, right, man.
Our IT support.
Not too bad, I guess.
We need to get those tickets printed up.
Yeah, 100%. Definitely need to do that.
Hi, Paul.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull my
Wave
finger out and go
together,
do some
Paul,
auditing
then.
tomorrow. So yeah, that'd be good. I wouldn't mind implementing that into the old audits. It'd be funny, man. Adds a little bit of comedy to
Yeah,
humour, shall we say? Humour, not comedy. Humour.
yeah, yeah.
Rasta's in the house.
A little bit of a twist.
Yeah, man.
Sorry. Did you yell
Yeah, it's
something?
not working there,
I
Chloe.
said Rasta's in the house. Yeah, man.
You know what? You could upset the snowflake saying that.
I and I. Yeah, it depends on the context, doesn't it?
Exactly.
I and I.
I'm just saying that's all. If there's any snowflakes, time to leave. It's started already.
I got friends who are Rastas. I see what you're saying. I didn't really catch on to that. No. Yeah, snowflake. No, they're not. They're snowflakes. I got friends, Rasta friends, or I did have. For no other reason
you
than
did
moving
until
house.
now.
Yeah. No, they'd be cool with it. That'd be cool. You know, no disrespect to me.
Hey, you'll never guess who popped in.
Oh God.
No, not good. You'll be waiting a long time for that one.
No, the way you just said it, it's like, oh God.
You never guess who popped in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess who popped in?
Popped in where?
Popped in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh.
Really? Wolf lover?
Oh, come on, you know me by now.
Unfortunately. One of our mutual friends who doesn't like me shouting him down, especially when I get onto a panel, and he's in the chat.
Ooh.
No more lies.
Oh no.
Hello, SG Zombie. Long time no see.
Big up, SG.
Rains.
If he wants a seat on the panel, I don't mind fucking jumping down for him. I like SG.
So do I. I can
I
leave.
wouldn't do it for many, but SG, I will.
If you want to chat, I'll jump down if you want. Give somebody else.
Obviously, guys, I got so much stuff.
Stangu, you're like part of the furniture here now, aren't you? You're the sidekick, bro.
To do anyway, guys. Thanks for having me, guys. I'll speak to you soon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mellows. Respect.
Mellows. Are you about this evening?
I'm here all the time. You know where I am. PK, if you need some help with your radio, I'll send you an invite link, or Quinn can give you an invite link, and we'll chat, and I can see if I can try and help you. Anyway, thanks for having me, Grim. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, sweet man.
See you
Thanks,
later, mate.
Okay,
See you
drop
later,
it in the
guys.
private
Bye.
chat for you.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah, the link he'll send you will be to Telegram.
Telegram.
Yeah, Telegram. Because that's working, unlike Discord. Well, it was, but it still is.
Yeah.
We know a song about that, don't we, Grim?
A song about what?
Telegram.
I don't know any song about Telegram.
You know at least one song about Telegram. Come on.
You mean Sam?
Telegram. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. If I say too much, I could get a copyright notice.
What? Just by singing it. And Wolf Lover knows another song, don't you, Wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you going to sing it with me?
Go on.
Oh, here we go.
Three, two, one.
We know a song that'll get on your nerves. Get on your nerves.
Get on, you know. I know a song
that'll get on your nerves. Get on your nerves.
Okay, Rusty.
We know a song.
Remember, cheers.
Hello,
Hi, Rasta.
I've got the sound working again.
Wait, Rusted?
Rast's been digging a hole in the garden to put a barrel in.
No, I haven't been digging a hole.
Oh,
Just
all right, I
pumped
missed
it,
it.
No, I was making the holes bigger on the side to let the air in.
My SG, just SB. You know, she's just got in. Yeah, we'll be leaving. I'll be ending this around 8ish.
Oh.
I've got to do.
You've got things
Well,
to do, people to see.
No, I've just got things
SB.
to do. I've got to make this start on the wall of Cretons on the website.
Yeah.
Not sure yet whether that's the right word to use. I was thinking something. I was thinking of dickheads, but that might offend people.
What is that noise? Is that Rust or is it? I'm not sure what it is. What's that noise?
It could be Rusted.
It'll be Rust.
I'm not quiet. I've got everything turned off. It's all quiet in here.
It's your fan.
No, I haven't got the fan on.
No, the fan on the laptop. That's what we can actually hear.
Oh, alright, okay. Right. I don't know.
I don't know if you can. I don't know if it's because these people, the fans are dusty or something.
Yeah, that's what it'll be.
Yeah, so they probably
Especially the older ones.
blow out.
I've got to keep the mics away.
Something 10.
That's a little bit better. We can actually hear now.
Huh?
It was taking over the
Mike.
the mic.
Alright, I'll just put my bucket in underneath the front of the laptop.
Yeah.
Lifted it up a bit.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Cool.
Can I just say, Rasta, I did what I saw the show the other night, and I've looked at your footage. Do you mind if I use it on a video? Just a clip of
Not
it,
at all.
a couple of clips.
Not
You
at
don't
all.
mind? I didn't
No.
think you would, but I thought I'll ask you anyway because I'm going to make a video regarding different things, and I thought that will drop in quite nicely. And Wolf Lovers footage, you don't mind, do you?
Of course not.
The table rock, the spirit ball, the spirit of the glass, and the cat balls. I'm just going to take clips out of there, and I'll drop both of your names in there. So
If
you
you
know,
want to
you
take, if you want to take a clip out of the live as well, feel free. When the live happens.
yeah. I'll do what I
Hello.
can. I'll do what I can.
And the more times that you put people's names in, the better.
Yeah.
Oh, it's off.
Oh, God, it's gone rain.
With somebody.
Right. Okay.
With
Someone's
somebody.
really pushing it.
Sorry, guys.
Go for it.
It's fine. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, just ignore me. I'm
You're on a high.
something like that. Shit.
It gets like this when he slips into the dress, don't you? He slips into the dress and becomes what's it?
Yeah, it's International Women's Day. I've been wearing my frock all day.
Fair play. Yeah. I've been walking around naked all day because that's how I like my women.
Oh,
No, I haven't actually, but I should have, shouldn't
listen, the best thing that ever happened was the day that I got married and I had new kitchen appliances installed.
I can't believe you just said that. You're about the only man I know that's ever said the best thing I ever done was get married.
Hang on,
You must have a 1 in a million, mate. You must.
I am. Yeah, but you see, at the same time, I got new kitchen appliances, so I now had a dishwasher, a cook, and also a washing machine. All
I
of
could do something like that.
get married, mate. It's easier. Anyway,
I was going to say, can anybody, can you advise us quickly on whether if I download, like my phone's knocked up and my account Masterman Ralph on YouTube, I can't get onto it.
I was just wondering, because the Play Store service has stopped, if I download it again, do you think it'll go back to normal?
If you can get into your videos and download them, then you can re-upload them. There is free software out there that you can.
I can't physically get onto my channel, like, and control it. Like,
Okay. Leave
Someone's
it.
got really crackly audio.
Yeah, it's bad. Can I just
Yeah,
butt in for a sec? Grim,
Yeah.
Grim. Will you say hi to Uncle JJ and Social Storyteller, please?
Hi, Uncle JJ. Hi, Social Storyteller.
NSG, if you haven't. Sorry.
Yeah, JJ.
Agent
I
X,
think JJ wants to come on. I'm going to drop off so he can come on, man. I'll be in the chat.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Enjoy Women's Day. It's lovely day, isn't it?
Hello,
Amazing women,
guys.
yeah.
Oh, God, I didn't know you could only have 6.
Nice to see you. It's nice.
Hello. Just see, I saw the link and I thought, because I've just been on something, I fell asleep through another one I was on, so then I thought, I'd have to go and see Reaper. I haven't bloody been on there yet. He'll kill me one day. Because he scares me, this Reaper. He'll come after me, this Reaper. I've called him the Ripper in the stage. My dyslexia. Sorry, you're not a Ripper. You're a Reaper. I am so fucking sorry. I read that back. I'm backstage on Rippers. I've read. Oh my God, you're not the Ripper. You are the Reaper. Don't come and get me, son. Especially on Women's Day. National Women's Day, and I'm calling him a Ripper.
Oh God!
Oh no!
I know. What am I going to do? I'm in trouble.
It's like you're just gonna like hide in a hole.
Listen, I think I've already upset some of the women today.
Well, most of them.
Well,
Half hour
Not
anyway.
me.
oh, it must be funny. That's not hard, is it, really? They're a bit touchy, aren't they, sometimes?
Oh, some of the things I've been saying.
Hang on, Mrs. J said I love Ripper. Unless that's a term for like roach paper, I don't know.
Yeah. With the Rippers radio show. Yeah, I might change. I might do that one day. And I can blame Uncle JJ for that one.
Definitely. Yeah. Trust me, you can blame. I'll get the blame for everything lately. I'm all right with that.
I've got a serious question to ask everybody. Right, before I do it, I do have a serious question. Right, now you know that I don't normally ask, but I saw a video this morning on YouTube, and it outed a 19-year-old who was chatting to what they thought was a 14-year-old. Now, I didn't have an issue with the video, and I thought it was the right thing to do, and it was from the States. But the chat was in two minds. One, they were saying that the fact they got sacked from Burger King was the right thing and it shouldn't have gone any further, and that they were bullies for putting it on YouTube because he was only 19 and that could ruin the rest of his life. Now,
Grim, we can just can I just ask Russ to mute up for a sec?
Yeah.
Because it's drowning your cheers, man.
All right.
Okay. Was it not working again?
Yeah, it's really noisy.
While I explain what's going on.
Nice one, cheers.
Oh.
Right. So, do you want me to start from the beginning? Or did you catch some of it?
We catch most of it. We caught most of it, yeah.
Right, okay. So, my issue was with what was in the chat and the way that people moving furniture about.
Sorry.
Hey,
There was a washing machine
sorry,
around.
mate, I upset you. I didn't
You've
mean
driven
to.
him off now, Rasta. He's gone now. The noise was doing his head in.
It's either that or the topic.
Carry on. The 18 and what believed to be a 14. You said it was an American. 19.
19, and he thought he was talking to a
14-year-old
girl, right?
Yeah.
And he was quite explicit in what he was saying, right?
Mhm.
And the
Sorry,
problem,
lads.
sorry, the problem I had was the fact that there was people in the chat saying that the people who uploaded it were bullies, and they shouldn't have done. What they should have done was either hand it over to the police or be satisfied that he just lost his job as a result, because he walked in with all the evidence and copies of the chats that he'd been sending to one of the guys who caught him out, basically.
Yeah.
Now, my argument was that regardless of the age of the perpetrator, right, that needed to be highlighted, and there's very few outlets where you could do that. And I thought that I was going to put the video up on the channel just in case it gets removed, because there was one of the snowflakes who was going to try and get YouTube to remove it on the basis that it was bullying. And now I don't know what the rules are over in the States regarding highlighting this sort of thing, because they've got strange laws in different states, shall we say. However, my concern was that maybe one of the things we could do would be to have a page that highlights this sort of thing, and maybe get the videos and upload the videos, and also upload them and put them onto Odyssey. Because
rather than Discord.
I wouldn't put them in Discord because anything could happen. Whereas if I put them on Odyssey, I know that they haven't got the same. Currently, they don't have the same rules as everywhere else. And by putting them on the website, of course, no one can really argue about that. It's our website. We do what we want.
It seems ridiculous that you cannot expose these people. You know, it's about awareness. If they're not willing to be, well, I don't agree with the lynching, but if they're not going to be lynched or jailed, it should be about exposure. It should be about everybody knowing what they are capable of or what they've done.
Can I ask that? We're talking about paedophiles here.
We still are, yeah. Can I just say hi to Rex?
For lynching.
Yeah.
No,
JJ, I've been through this many times, and as much as I want to agree with you, I think they need to suffer, and they're not going to suffer. Death is an easy escape for them. They need to be put in some kind of concentration camp, eating pig swill and being abused on a daily basis.
Well,
even better.
Well, the thing is, my only problem was with the conversation in the chat and how, I mean, basically I was being accused of being a bully as well. I mean, really? Well, I suppose I am, or I can be, or want to be. But
don't hit me.
I just thought that before I'd take a bold move and do something like this and make a page up, because I'm going to need people's input, because I can't keep my eyes on everything. I can, if I have the links, I can get hold of it and I can upload it. That's not a problem. But what I'm concerned about is if these videos get removed for some reason, there should be a place for them, because they are exposing them. Unfortunately, they're all literally all over the world. So it's not just here in the UK. It's not just in America. But I just thought it would be a good idea, and it was an idea.
It's a great idea, Grim. It really is.
I just want, well, you're one person. There's enough people, I think, to give me some sort of idea as to what they think. So, you know, I mean, hanging from lampposts, well,
no,
don't go that far away. But I just thought that it would be, you know, it's an idea. it's an idea, and I just thought that there isn't anything out there at the moment that I'm aware of, certainly within the community that we're all linked in with.
Yeah.
And I just thought that it would be something that's certainly worthwhile discussing, and also with everyone's permission, I was wanted to before I do something like this, I wanted to make sure I had the backing of people, or not. If I don't have the backing, then I'm going to lose a lot of people, friends potentially. But
you can count. If they're not willing to back that, then they're not really good friends. I've got you 100% on this one, definitely, and I've got a lot of research and knowledge on this kind of thing.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe you can link in, and maybe you can help out. But yeah, I mean, as I say, it's just something which I saw this morning, and I've had the comments coming backwards and forwards. Now, I have had permission from the channel owners to use the information and to share it.
Sure.
And they've got a couple of other videos. They've actually the channel is a music background, but they've started doing this, and there's a few and far between. I think they've only had about 4 videos in about 5 months or something like that. But I just thought, and I only came across it accidentally, but I just thought, you know what? This is something which I think is worthwhile doing.
But hang on, Grim. You're talking about the American one, are you? The American? Because there's so many British ones, and it's more relevant to know who's on your doorstep.
It's a mixture. It's a mixture of both. It's you with me. I'm not saying it's.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, whatever's available out there, right? We
need to expose those that are local on our doorstep. By the way, can I just put in and say, can we welcome Anthony to the chat? Grim?
Hello, Anthony. Nice to see you.
Welcome. There's so many. I mean, there's so many UK.
Will you mute up?
Does that not work any better?
No, it's still quite loud.
It's still.
Yeah.
That's a makeup. That needs things.
It's only while we're having this conversation, because it is a bit important.
All right. Never mind.
You
don't need to disappear. Just hit the mute button. Thanks, mate.
I mean, there's a lot of databases, of course, and also a lot of these British sting operations use Facebook, and they expose them. They live stream on there straight away, and a lot of times, as you say, they do get taken down because some of these people, they have ways. They're sneaky. And you know, one of my worst fears was that they actually watch these sting operations and they learn from it. That bothers me. You know, it's like, oh, they got caught on this. I could play this or that.
Yeah, as I say, my concern is just to have somewhere for them to be highlighted for others. And it's just something which I thought of before, because I saw something regarding an escaped prisoner and potentially how dangerous they were. And that hit social media. And I think that Facebook, for instance, if the police put something out, they won't take it down. But if somebody else took it down, put it up, then that's a different kettle of fish. I'm not suggesting that we go out and we join forces or anything like that with, because the police won't work with them. However, at the same time, I can understand the reasoning from a legal point of view why the police won't work with them.
Vigilantes. That's what they say, isn't it?
No, it's
taking
not.
They do, though. They do. They say you can't go around like vigilantes.
That's not the real reason, Stango. The real reason is because of the court process, right? And that's the reason why. So if they have to follow a set process, whether we like it or not, that can be slow. And bringing someone to the court could take years, right? From the moment that they actually arrest them in the initial, charge and arrest them, because they also may have the right to bail, believe it or not. So again, because it could be prejudicial to a case, right?
Yeah.
I know a lot of the police forces do release the information once of the conviction. So, and with photos and things like this. So maybe that's one way forward. We can look at that, but also if there is footage out there and it's not going anywhere, we can highlight it.
Yeah.
That's all
Yeah.
I was thinking. So it's
Well,
just something that I'd like people to talk about and
Definitely.
to come back to me with ideas, because this is something which is totally new.
It's very
Uh,
important. Can you
and
say bye to Miss J? See you soon, Mrs. J.
Bye, Mrs. J. Take care.
73 Slayer, Mrs. J. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Mrs. J.
Bye,
Have any
Mrs.
better?
J.
Is that any better?
No, it's still very loud. It sounds like a washing machine. Well,
What is that noise? I thought it was me.
No, it's not you. It's unfortunately it's an older laptop.
I was just about to say, excuse me.
So
can I just say something else that bothers me about pedos? Basically, it's the way they're being treated. Within reason, okay, depends on the extent. They seem to get off with a slap wrist, you know, if it's a first offence. If they're reoffending, they're taking it a bit more seriously. They're actually treating it like it is of normal criminal elements.
Well,
You know what I mean?
But to me, that's a point of view, and that's something that if we actually looked at the research behind and did a bit of research, we might actually come up with a little bit more than just an idea of what's going on. We might have some actual stats that can demonstrate that.
I'll tell you something. I know at least 3 organisations that will definitely be on board, and they're UK, and they would appreciate the support.
That's fine. Linking with them.
Yeah.
It's not a problem. They don't have to speak to me. They can speak to you, and you can pass the information over. It's not a problem.
Yeah, sure.
Everybody's disappearing now.
Oh, Wolf's gone now. Okay. She's not comfortable with this kind of talk. Sorry, sorry, Wolf.
Sorry, Wolf.
I can understand that. I can understand. It's a very sensitive subject.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of survivors out there as well now.
Yeah.
And also people who would be classed as collateral damage. So I know how bad the subject is, and it is totally disgusting. However, it is something that I think if it's a no-go, it's a no-go. That's fine. But if it's something which people can get behind and they feel that it's the right thing to do, then I have no objection whatsoever. I can just, you can do it and pass me the information and I'll put it up. You don't have to look at it. You can always move away from that page, but I know there's very little. There's a lot of talk within the communities. However, this is an approach of hopefully protecting people and children. And it doesn't necessarily just mean to cover, ilks of this kind, but it could be anything as well. We could, it could be expanded to rape charges or convictions, etc. It's just that whole area of sex offences at the end of the day.
You've hit the nail on the head. I mean, at the end of the day, call it what it is. Never mind being censored for using certain words. They are rapists, and it's simple as that. That's all they are, whether it be man, woman, child, or animal. It's rape. That's it.
Sorry, go on.
I was just going to say, I could forgive, under the right circumstances, a murderer. I mean, a pickpocket, a thief. That is the ultimate crime against the will of another person, whether they be, like I said, man, woman, or child. And they need exposing 100%. And if we're not willing to take action, whether it be, sorry.
The law doesn't allow us to do that, unfortunately. Right?
Oh, how do we feel about the law? No, it doesn't. No, we can't hang them as much as we'd like to. But I've said my piece on that.
Yeah, but I just thought it's maybe a drop in the ocean, but it's something that I think that people may want to be involved in. It's not everyone's cup of tea, I know, but and I appreciate that. I'm not talking about going into the ins and outs of what's gone on, etc. I just want to make sure that we can tackle it in a sensitive way, because that's important. Because you've got to think of the victims and also the relatives of the victims. And if you think about it, the relatives of the perpetrators, because they may be totally unaware of what's been going on.
Agent X says it there. Look, read that. And she's absolutely right with that. I mean, yeah. But I still believe death is too good for them. But yeah, some people just don't reclaim their childhood.
Yeah,
they just don't.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean. At the end of the day, because people are affected by it, doesn't matter whether it's a child, whether it's an adult. It can affect people in so many different ways. So, as I say, there's different ways of looking at it, but it would have to be done if there is a way, in a tasteful way. So we're just basically reporting facts.
Oh yeah, it'd be very tasteful. It would be very straightforward.
And I don't want. It has to be sympathetic to all victims.
And can I just say too, 100% expect sick trolls. You'll get them.
That's
You'll
fine.
get them.
All
they're doing is exposing themselves.
Yeah. Well, it's just. Good night, Rex.
See you, Rex.
Thanks for dropping by. We're not staying too long. I just wanted people to have a think about it. This particular live, it's public at the moment. I'll probably leave it up for 24 hours, but then I'll probably take it down because of the content we're discussing. But I just wondered what people's thoughts were. We've got a good community amongst ourselves, and we support each other, and I just thought we might be able to support other people as well. Yes, it is freedom of speech. It's that we all stand for. So let's use that freedom of speech, because everywhere else it's been censored and cut back. I'm not talking about people who are awaiting trial, because from a legal perspective, an accusation is not necessarily fact. It is an accusation until proven guilty in a court of law. So it's not going to be a witch hunt or outing people, etc. It's not that sort of thing. But yeah, I agree that the courts are too lenient in some cases, and in other cases they get it about right. But this is part of the problem. So, if you get flagged, take it down straight away, or you'll get a strike.
Or just leave it. Or just leave it until you get it flagged. That's all. I mean, come on. This is not. This is a subject that should be out there. That 100% should be out there. If anybody that censors this, there's got to be a problem there. There's got to be a problem.
I can think of one person who would probably put in a complaint.
Maybe.
But that's just out of not due to the content. It's because it's down to me. I mean, even though I don't have 500 or whatever it is members, I could still get a strike against me.
We've not expressed any hate speech. Everything we said is our opinion. There's been no accusations. I can't see why it would be struck, as you say.
Yeah.
I mean, fight it and say, like, what the heck?
Over the last couple of weeks, there's been some things being said about other people, and I just thought, do you know what? It sort of makes sense, but after today, yeah, it hit me like a bolt of lightning, the idea. So,
yeah.
I just wonder, when I'll put it up, I'm not sure whether or not I'll be able to do any of the editing or anything like that, other than the look at the final draft, so to speak. But it's not a subject which, because of the content, shall we say, it's not something that I'm would look forward to in any way, shape, or form. Rasta, I don't know why you dropped off, mate. It's only while we were talking, that was all. Normally, it wouldn't be a major issue. It's just that this is a very subjective point of view.
Yeah, we could move on actually, if you like, unless you want to carry on with this. And
Well-
it's funny because like I just saw SG there. I remember this is going back months now. I mean, it may not be relevant, but we were on Down the Rabbit Hole, and Penny actually said to SG, "Oh, you're from the Alderton community. It's full of, and he said, "Well, what makes you think that?" She didn't. I don't remember her giving a clear explanation other than, all photographers. Do you remember that, SG?
What's that, Stangusa?
When it was over on Penny's channel, Down the Rabbit Hole, and she went on there, and she says like, "Oh, you're from the Alderton community. It's full of, predators, basically." And you said, "Why do you think that?" And I don't remember giving a definite answer other than like, "Well, photographers" kind of attitude, unless you remember more than I do.
No, I don't remember too much about that, as in like the reasons as to what she was giving. No, but
I don't think she did.
But I mean, to be honest, that's part of the reason why photography is looked down upon. I think by some people, they seem to think that.
Yeah,
there has been many moments when some photographer has had that thrown at them, and I have myself. But get this, and I do have the footage, but it was not a very nice experience. But I was just randomly filming up the high street in a very local place, very local, which I wouldn't really have done any public filming of people going about their business. I was just filming a building. But when I moved the camera, I noticed that the pub that I was next to was actually I was trying to turn the phone off. Stop it recording, it wouldn't work, and I noticed that they were kind of looking at me, so I zoomed in on them and then ended the film. Yeah, and then somebody ran over and went, it was actually the landlord, and he went, were you filming us? And I went, well, even if I was, what does it matter? And he was like, well, there's children over there, and I like didn't even look, but I was like,
yeah,
I didn't know that. But you know what? I look back on my footage. There wasn't any children anywhere.
It's a go-to tactic,
he even
isn't it?
admitted it after he attacked me with that. After we'd had a 5-minute conversation, and he realised that I wasn't there for the reason that he thought I was, which was to shop him for not following COVID restriction policy. He thought I'd been sent out. Yeah, he thought I'd been sent out by someone to catch him not following safe, social distancing and COVID policy.
Makes sense.
And he admitted that he only used it as leverage.
Yep.
But I mean, how fucking evil to throw that out. And there wasn't even any children there.
Wow.
What a twat. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, well, I says, well, I'm going to fucking carry on. I'm going to film this then, And he went, oh, I'm going to run off and use somebody's camera then. And I went, all right, then I'll let you. I'll wait here. Go on then, twat. Really, really wasn't nice, But I didn't know that somebody had shopped him, phoned the police. The police had gone out during like the first year or whatever, the lockdown policies. And, they'd gone out and they'd been accused of not following social distancing. He wasn't following social distancing, though.
No. I don't know. I'd say respect to him for not doing it, to be fair. It's like...
There's one thing I say, right, is don't shit on your doorstep. Which is what my point was. Like, I wasn't going to shit on my doorstep, and I considered that place a bit close to my doorstep. Yeah. I'm like, look, I used to work here as a teenager. Why would I shit on your doorstep?
Yeah. I was close. I said, well, when you live next door, it's not a good idea.
No, exactly. If every time I go to the co-op or some stupid shit,
It's like with me. I mean, I don't people know that I've got a radio station. I've got a radio website, but they don't. And I'm on YouTube a lot. But there's very few people who actually follow me, so I'm reasonably safe, so to speak.
But I have to admit, I remember the day. I'm not saying I'm like a big channel or anything, but I remember the days when it was so quiet, chilled. It didn't matter what we said.
Yeah, there wasn't many issues.
Just a different time, and then one day, it was like, oh, people are being offended now by things. What happened?
Oh, I think a war broke out somewhere. Not
Oh, was it? I don't know.
with
I don't remember that Agent X. I must have completely wiped that out of my mind. I don't know. I don't know who that is or what it was. Sorry, Agent X said somebody threatened my channel. I don't even remember that now. I have like no recollection. I could be on a lie detector test now, and I'd be like, I don't know.
As you know, you're telling the truth, aren't you?
Yeah. Just like why I don't drink and get into trouble anymore is because, like, I've been in the police station and the courtroom going, I really can't remember, so whatever it is you're going to say that I did, unless I can prove that I didn't do it, then I suppose I did it, I really don't know. It's not a good defense, is it?
Yeah, you're testing my catchphrase knowledge. I remember Roy Walker, but I don't remember what his catchphrase was. Was it "say what you say" or something?
Roy Walker.
Say what
Who's he then?
Say what you see.
Say what you say.
Yeah, something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Not sure who that
say
was.
what you see. Say what you
I
see.
don't see how that was brutal, but anyway, who's you? Oh God, no!
What? Oh no!
Oh
Never.
no!
I do hope not. I do hope not.
We are about to have.
No, don't do it. What's it? Got porn bombed earlier, didn't he? Ronnie London.
What for?
Yeah, he got porn bombed. He had his stream shut down, but they shut it down straight away and then restarted.
Yeah.
Ronnie London. Somebody come up with
what?
the LF, like capital L, little F. He put him on there, and it was a porn bomb. So be careful, Grim.
Oh, God. Yeah, but of course it wasn't the real one, was it?
The real what? Porn bomber?
The LF.
No. It was a porn bomb. I wouldn't have thought so. It
No.
might have been.
No, but
Drone
that's what
was
I'm
talking
saying.
about. No, I don't think so.
Mm.
Ah! Queen bombed.
We've been bombed again.
We've been queen bombed.
My tongue looks like a vagina.
Is this how one whistles?
Keep wiping my tongue.
It is International Women's Day.
It is, yeah.
Yes, but is the Queen a woman?
Yeah, it's
Kyle.
International Karen's Day.
See,
What?
this proves that she's still alive.
Yeah, but look at the tongue. It does look a bit. Is that a fork tongue that's been pulled together?
Well,
Is
it looks a bit vaginal-like, I have to say. Sorry.
It must be one of the.
I'm sorry if I'm insulting anyone. If anyone's vagina looks like that, it wasn't meant to remark to theirs.
Well, mine don't look like that. I know that for sure.
I'm not doing myself any help here.
And Philip
Yeah,
used to
look,
love this.
Woman.
Yeah, exactly. You'd think she'd have gold glasses. Look at them. They look like something from Boots.
NHS.
Yeah, NHS, yeah. Well, of course, like.
Back in the days before you could get better glasses.
I don't want to insult the way the Queen looks at all, because it's just not right.
No, you wouldn't do that.
She thinks she's Robin Hood there, doesn't she? Rather than
Keep wiping.
just robbing. Keep wiping. Yeah.
No,
I think it was Robin, not robbing.
Robbing, yeah. I thought, yeah, she's robbing.
Here's
but-
one for you, right? If the royals are so well off, why didn't he have lots of plastic surgery to make them look completely different? Because they're all ugly.
Maybe they don't think that. It's- yeah. maybe they believe everybody should look like that.
I saw a picture of Princess Di the other day, and there was a bloke, and it was like her.
Yeah, Rasta's put in a comment. She looks young for her age.
Yeah. How old is the Queen really?
Which one?
Well, yeah, that's the question.
She's like Doctor Who. She regenerates, doesn't she?
Doctor Who?
Yeah, Doctor Who.
Who?
Hang
She
on a
just
second. Does Doctor Who change? Does the Queen change sex? Possibly.
Well, she might have done in time. Yeah, well, these kings that we've had may not have actually been. They're all kind of. When is Hermaphrodite Day, by the way, SG?
I asked already. Nobody knows.
No, it will be soon. We've got Unicorn Day and Attack Helicopter Day and all the rest.
Well, yeah, and we've got like Gay Day. Is it Gay Day? I don't know. We've got like Gay Day, Trans Day.
That's a month.
All these types of things. But have we got Hermaphrodite Day? I don't know, and we should have.
Yeah.
Well, we've got Platinum Day coming up.
I only mention Hermaphrodite Day type of thing because, like, for a long time before all this LGBTQ type of trans issue has come up, a long time were the hermaphrodites being mutilated unneedingly. It's something I saw on an old Tromaville. Have you heard of Tromaville? Have you?
I know Toxic Avenger and all that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
Troma.
exactly. It was at the end of one of those movies, yeah, and it was like Lemmy, and I was like, "Fucking Lemmy! He's talking at the end of this movie. What?" And it was Lemmy talking about the mutilation of hermaphrodites.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think of the movie. Actually, I do recall Lemmy being in one of those movies. But yeah, I was trying to recall. He wasn't Frogtown, I don't think. Yeah, sorry. So, what was it based upon, though? The mutilation of the hermaphrodites. Was it based upon anything, or is it just was it based upon anything, or is it just because it was like futuristic or something? Was it futuristic?
No. It was just him at the end in a documentary style for like 10 minutes or something, like an added extra after the titles of Lemmy, bringing to public light the horrible mutilation of hermaphrodites and the unneeding social, changes that are happening to do with that. And then, of course, it was just like a tag on with the whole trans thing, you know. Now, I think if somebody wants to change their sex, right, and they're adult, then that's fine, right?
Yeah,
they can do that, but you don't change a child's sex
or influence them in that kind of way. I mean, is it?
Yeah, that's my point, and that was his point, you know.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I was the same with religion. My parents, they never christened me or baptized me or anything like that because they thought they left it to me. They said, like, they weren't religious anyway, but they said, like, if I, wanted that, I would find it in life. And they didn't want to force it upon me in a similar kind of way. And I give them full respect for that, for actually doing that for me. What's that? I was watching Mr. Ben when I found out Princess Diana died. Look at screen.
I'd spent the weekend getting completely stoned with a couple of friends, and we were sitting in a pub car park smoking joints, and I turned the radio on, which hadn't been on the entire weekend, and it was like, yes, and due to Princess Diana's death a couple of days ago, and we're like, what?
What? Okay, a couple of days ago. How could Mr. Ben be on? Because it was like, wasn't it like 2 o'clock in the morning? I'll tell you what, I'm not interested. I don't resonate with royals at all. But I'll tell you what, that night, I was asleep on my sofa.
I think you're missing the point there, Stan.
Was it Tony Ben?
When Agent X was found out she was watching Mr. Ben, and earlier on, Rasta put in about Mr. Ben.
Oh, I missed that.
That's the
I've
reason
not been.
why.
I need to pay attention to the chats, don't I?
Well,
Sorry.
yeah. Anyway, bye bye. She's gone now.
Oh, thank God.
You don't have to thank me. Otherwise, she's come back on.
You're not God, you're the Reaper.
Well, I was God.
Yes. Yeah, but we can all believe and trust in the Reaper. It doesn't matter
How
whether
can you
what
be
you're.
God if you're older? Death, should I say, not the Reaper, because the Reaper and Death are two different people, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
oh, well, yeah.
The Reaper
I'm from
Even in
I'm from
Discworld, even in
I'm-
Discworld, Stangu,
I'm
even
fr-
in
I'm-
Discworld.
anthropomorphic personifications. Is that what you're talking about in Discworld?
Anthropomorphic.
Anthropomorphic personifications. That's the not so grim
Bloody hell.
reaper of Discworld. That is death,
Yeah.
isn't it? I see
I
what you're
can't
saying.
even. I can't even say that sober.
I can't say drunk.
No. I can't say
No,
schlober.
but you can say something else when drunk. Your favourite drink.
Right?
Yeah, well, most of the time, anyway.
Here we go.
I'm not going to do it now.
You're not going to do
No,
it.
no, no.
I'm not
It's time to get a.
monkey.
It sounds a bit like Gamer now with his big up left free. Blah, 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 blah. It's just
Okay.
like-
Yeah, it's my
No,
signature.
Yeah.
it's your signature.
Oh, you mean a Malibu to boot Southern Comfort Mirage Jack Daniels and Peach Archer snaps in the same glass, please? I
Boom,
can't.
there it is.
I can't. I don't remember putting please on the end, but I can't say it without now.
Mr. Media, are you still here?
I'm still here.
Just chuckling
It's
away.
good. How are you, Polaran?
Oh, that's how you pronounce it. Polaran. That's it. Thank you.
Polaran.
Yeah, there you go.
you don't
I'll
seem to
forget
care
that.
either way.
Yeah. Well, as I say, this was one of those ad hoc lives that I tend to throw together.
Oh, ad hoc.
Well, they're all ad hoc, aren't they? I mean, let's face it. If I made plans, Stangu would change them.
Oh, well, I'll try. I'll try. Because you don't have plans. That's why you don't. Yeah, exactly. You don't make plans, do you?
No, everything's done on the fly, off the cuff, whatever. Sometimes it makes for an interesting show. Sometimes it doesn't, you know. Stangu, no.
Although I've not had any time to prepare either. Although if you did want some games, I'm sure I could pull something out of that.
No, I've got to finish at 8.
Okay.
I've got an interview at 9, and I need to start doing a few other things, like eat. That's a
Ooh.
good thing to do.
Food's for
Yeah,
losers.
I had a bit of difficulty with that. You can't really always eat while you're doing a live stream, can you?
But it depends on the panel. Actually.
It does depend on the panel, yeah. But if no one's really on the panel, or they're a bit quiet for a minute,
Yeah.
you're not going to be, are you?
It's going to be even weirder when I start doing lives on the radio. I mean, I have attempted, but I need to put some sort of schedule together. Because then
You
I'll
could always eat brains. Oh no, it's my job. Sorry.
do what?
Brains.
You could always eat brains. Oh, hold on, that's my job. I'm a zombie.
Yes. Sorry.
Brains.
Yes. Yeah.
I can never understand. I can never get my head round like when somebody starts a stream. I know it happens quite often, and they're tucking into a fried breakfast or something. It's like, why didn't you eat it before you went on live? You
Well,
know
no,
what I
the
mean?
thing is, though, right? The thing is, if you're doing a stream and you want to make it about eating that breakfast at that place to show people
Yeah.
what that kind of, the quality of the food that's being given to you is,
Or,
then I get it.
or you
Well,
want to do what?
Show the subscribers what they've helped pay for because they donated something for your food.
Okay, I get that, but it's when they're sitting in their own kitchen with no camera on, and all you can hear is scraping of knives and forks while they're stuffing their
Yep.
face. Yeah, that's different, isn't it?
Yeah, I
mean,
wouldn't
if you
do
wanna-
that.
No, lots do. They're
Good night,
kind of like,
Rasta.
all right, I'm gonna... Rasta's
I
off.
have been caught
Later,
eating.
mate.
I see, Ralph. I have been caught eating though
What, Burger King?
on many a live stream when nobody knew.
You have been caught eating when nobody knew.
Until that moment.
Oh, right. Okay. All right. No worries.
That's what I mean by
Can I just
caught.
make an... can I make a quick announcement? Discord's
No.
back. Whoa!
Oh no!
It's back.
Hey, up, we've got a flasher.
Well, what happened then?
Yeah, well, like going on the platforms that's gonna cure, but all is back.
Ireland's been invaded by the Royals.
It's winking out.
Oh, jeez.
What, we got another one? Do it. The Royals. We got.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Oh,
That went over your head.
I missed it. I just went off to check Discord. It was like, yes, Discord's back. Oh, Queen bombed. We are not amused.
Keep fighting.
Yeah, actually, that'd be an idea, wouldn't it? Eh? We could always be Spice Girl bombed. No, don't do that.
Oh,
now you're just hoping for next time, aren't you? You want to put these ideas into me just because you want to see the Spice Girls. It's a posh bomb. It is a posh bomb.
Well, that's what gave me the idea. I was just singing a bit.
Yeah. Who's your favourite Spice Girl, Grim?
The one that's dead.
Dead? Who's dead?
Exactly. Not.
Who died? The Reaper should know.
I've not had the soul, so unfortunately they're still alive, so I don't have a favourite one, do I?
So, how many souls have you not been able to reclaim then?
Well, it's yours.
No, as in not yet. I mean, like, because since they died.
He's not getting mine.
Has anybody been able to, like trap the asphyx?
Harold Wilson's still around. Well, I wouldn't want to take him away.
I don't mean ones who haven't died.
No, Harold.
Or ones who have died and you've claimed the soul, but like the body's still running around.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I
Oh,
don't
you're
mean
right.
they're zombies, aren't they?
Yeah.
Harold Wilson is like a zombie, I've got to say.
Well, he would be now, wouldn't he?
He freaking would be.
It'd still be leading the fight if that was the case, mate. Believe me.
In fact, I met quite a few people who were in their like early 30s who were a bit like zombies. For real.
Can I just put in just 1 second?
No.
Just 1 second. Hey! Hey!
Oh, what did I beat you to, Stangu? Sorry.
You beat me to it.
Whose name is up the score?
SP's back.
You've joined us just before we leave. We end.
Yeah.
What? Are you leaving?
Now you can say it.
What, are you leaving us with it, Grim?
Can I trust
Well, exactly. That means trusting me to run the show. It's...
No, I was
Did
joking.
somebody say the Spice Girls?
Yeah. Grim mentioned the Spice Girls. Do you like the Spice Girls?
Just don't oh, Golden Benedict walks as well. Oh, Jesus. Right, that's it.
There was a
No.
Did you happen to see that documentary on the Spice Girls the other week or month?
I'm
No.
going to ban you from the studio if you're not careful.
Who was
My
that?
finger's on the button. Not allowed to do that. It's not radio. We can't get away. We can't get away. Listen, Rasta's back, and I want to have a chat to him before we all disappear, or before I disappear, because I want to try and sort something out with his noisy fan, if possible. And it is 8 o'clock, guys. So officially, I'm sort of like going to be ending the stream. But Rasta, if you want to come up beforehand, before I do so, you're actually in.
Where are you, Rasta?
You might need a link again.
He did say good. He said bye, but he might come back for a chat.
Yeah, he's come back. Yeah, I just want to have a. There you go.
In the meantime, it's really good to see you, SP. It really is. Your comments light up my world. They make everything seem much brighter.
Are you flirting there, Stangy?
No, I'm just saying.
One day we will have a
I'm just saying.
discussion between.
You sure been loved by life.
And what we'll do is we'll see whether we can get. We'll have to do it. What I'll do, folks, is I'll do it. This thing that we plan in Skype, so we can put some romantic music on in the background, and
we've
then
done
they
that.
can talk about it. They can talk about their virtual date. What they found out about each other. And then what I'll do is I'll upload it to the website so that everyone can listen to it. It will be a special. Because if I do it on here, right, I can't do it any other. I can't I'll get copyright. The alternative would be to have everybody in to one room, mute everybody, right, except for the speakers. Yeah,
I'm not sure that's Dave putting us all in one room.
No.
Virtually.
No. Virtual room. We can be whoever we want to be in there, can't we? Just like our date.
Yes, you can. You can change your name.
I've got my avatar set.
Yeah, and you can probably get away with that one as well.
The names have been changed to protect the innocent.
Yeah, so when he comes in with his Spice Girl outfit on.
Hey!
Going to put before I end the stream.
We're gonna watch. Gonna what? Sorry.
I'm talking to Rasta.
Oh, Rasta.
Of course you can. I'm going to jump up.
Yeah. Oh, there's plenty of room. I just need to.
Oh, well, I know, yeah, but you know.
Yeah.
By the way, can I just say? Can we just say? I did listen to the stream. I didn't actually join in the chat or anything, but a belated happy birthday, SG.
Oh, cheers. Well, yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, I did listen to it, but I just wasn't in the right headspace to be doing anything, you know. But yeah, and I'm sure Grim wishes you the same, don't you, Grim?
Obviously. So
yeah. A new birthday is always a year closer to being reaped.
Well, every day's a day, Nera. I love you all.
It wants us all.
I can't wait to transfer to where you're actually going because I already know.
Is Rasta backstage at all?
No, but we just come up and
oh yeah, Purgatory.
Hell, or heaven.
Yeah, well, we know who's going to Purgatory.
Dante's Inferno. Yeah. I've got my ticket. At least it's a step up from the old place, though. That's the main thing.
No, you're not going
to Purgatory now.
You're not going
exactly. This is the living end, the living hell. This is hell on earth. It's you know, for once we're dead.
I was worried that the Grim Reaper will go.
See you later, Agent
You're
X.
not going to heaven, mate. You're already in hell. I'm here to remind you.
Yep. This is as good as it gets. This is Hell 7. This is Hell 7. And when we're released, we'll appreciate it.
Because even I plan to finish early, somebody keeps me going. Keeps talking. They can't shut up.
Funny enough, as you were saying, Grim, that was a really good point. If we could just dwell on that for a moment.
Yeah, I tend to agree with SG there. It's like, you know, it's a very valid point.
Well, I'm losing
break it down
and it's, you know, not that I care that much, but I do, because it's always a shame to see people leave and etc. Oh yeah, Bear's come back in.
Well, you're the Grim Reaper. Of course, you're going to lose people all the time, aren't you?
Hello, Bear.
Hello.
Bear.
Hello, Bear.
Hello.
Right, hang on. I've got to do this.
Oh, right.
You're not putting the Queen on again, are you?
No, you
no,
missed
he's flashing something else at us now.
Oh, God,
well, it's International Women's Day, and traditionally, people do turn around and say that this group did absolutely nothing for women.
We've had the Queen, we've had the Spice Girls. What more do you need? Maybe a bit of Rihanna.
Well, is that a bot or is that just Christoph?
It's a bot. It's gone. Gina's on it.
But I always thought that the Spice Girls would have made good, police officers.
I don't know. Did they do a film about that? Was it audited at the time?
You could probably look at the officers and say,
is there an International Men's Day?
Really want.
I thought that earlier. There is there?
There is, yeah. It's 364 days a year.
Right.
Except in a league year went 365.
That's why the women
Oh.
go day to themselves, is it?
I was
Not
about
the
to say there best be a International Men's Day. Otherwise, that's not quite equality, is it?
No, but you've always got the option to change your gender. In this day and
Yes,
age.
to 100
Oh,
different ones.
then you can have 2 days of the year to use.
No, eventually there's going to be a
Yeah.
100 days.
Every day is Men's Day. Hermaphrodite Day could be, every other day, couldn't it?
All right, Rasta. Cheers, mate. Right, I'm going to end it. Rasta, I've had an idea about your PC, right? It'll
Yeah.
involve a long microphone, as in on a cable, right?
Yeah.
With the
Lav
same-
mic.
with the headset. Because that way, right, your mic is going to be further away from where the laptop is.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about that, but the mic
Yeah.
I've got has a big.
Yeah,
No.
it shouldn't pick it up. But you'd probably be better off with a USB mic.
Does that sound any better now?
Can I ask if
Just
there's
get a
any-
headset, man. Just get a headset
Or a
that's got
headset,
the headphones and the mic all in one.
Are there any
Yeah.
settings
Yeah.
on the computer where you can turn the fan off, like eco modes, and it'll just switch off the fan?
No.
Every day, Men's Day.
I can hear the fan there, but I don't know where's the mic.
Hang on a sec.
Man,
It's a lot better than it was.
Is that better
I
now?
was gonna say, I can hear it clearly anyway.
That's
Yeah,
a lot
it's all
better
right
than it was earlier.
I've got my hand underneath the fan area. I don't know where the
Yeah,
mic
but
is
then,
on the
but then
computer.
what you're going to end up with is your laptop overheating if you're not letting the air out.
No, I'm
Rasta,
letting it
personally,
out.
mate, I just think all the old men are trying to blame your mic for their hearing, but hey, what do I know?
Hey, what's that? What's that, Sonny? What? Hey.
I've told you before, Bird, the only person who can take the piss out of me is me, just because I'm deaf.
I know.
Yeah, but I bet your washing machine takes the piss out of your underpants sometimes, Grim.
Shh, quiet. I don't do the washing, the wife does.
Yeah, I was about to say, apparently the what I know, I just take the
hear
piss
the
out of
washing
the
machine
missus.
on, through doors and walls.
If the washing machine's
know
on,
what
I
it
think someone's trying to get in.
That
Gassy,
reminds me of some...
We've got a full panel, and I'm trying to end the stream. Believe it or
No
not.
chance.
Oh,
It just reminds me of something. You must know this one, Grim. What's grey and wrinkly and hangs out of Grandad's
Big up, Lewis.
underpants? What's grey and wrinkly and hangs out Grandad's underpants?
I hate to think what you're thinking.
I've got no idea.
It's
you know
of
what?
course, it's grandma, isn't it?
No. You
No?
can't say that.
What's grey and wrinkly and hangs out Grandad's underpants?
I know, but you just
Grandma.
can't say that even if it was.
That's not what you said.
What? The first time I might have got it wrong, but I did correct it.
I'd
Right,
bet
guys,
to think.
seriously, I've got to get ready for
Oh.
this. I've got to eat before 9 o'clock, and I've got an interview at 9 o'clock, and I can't be late.
You don't need an interview, man. Just quit.
No,
But
I
you
can't
haven't
quit.
eaten.
Tried that. So, right. Well, if anybody's interested in the suggestion which I came up with earlier on, which we discussed, Bear, not too sure if you're around, but I'm sure one of the guys will put you in. Not literally, because I think you've had enough threats. But yeah, there's an idea which I've put to people. I don't want to bring it back up on a live here because
Yeah, cool.
I don't want to upset anyone in any way, shape, or form. And it's not because of snowflakes; it's because it can have an effect on them. So,
Well, I want to start holding some like private. Like I say, I've been trying to dish my Telegram and my Discord links out again recently.
Mhm.
So I want to start holding some, just hold some conversations and stuff, but just away from YouTube, maybe on Discord or Telegram. And there also I can share things. There's videos and stuff that I wouldn't mind sharing with people. But
You got your Discord. You got our Discord.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah,
Yeah.
definitely going to sort something out.
There's
around
that, but there is that. We've just got to be careful because of the new rules that are coming into Discord.
Yeah, fuck the rules, man. Rules have to be broken, Grim. That's what they're there for.
They're broken, man.
Right. We've also got Skype as well, which is still available.
Oh yeah,
You
shit, I
can
forget I've
use
got
the
Skype.
Lord of Discord.
So
I forget
anyway,
I've got Skype.
guys, I'm going to have to end it because I've got to eat and get myself sorted.
Don't end it, Grim. Don't end it.
Look, I know you really enjoyed it.
You don't need.
Listen, tell you what I'll
Keep it
do.
going for
How's
you.
this for a compromise? It's only an hour, right?
Yeah, no, well, I was only joking. I was being nice.
But Grim, look,
You can always
Lisa-
open the show back up later.
Grim, Lisa Marie's turned up now. You can't go now, look. You can't. Shoot, we could. How long's your interview going to be?
It's an hour.
So you come back on then?
Look, tell you what, I'll drop out. Stango,
We could keep it going, I
the
guess.
show.
I guess it's too late. You can't give me admin controls, can you? I've got what's it, but I can't share
but
screens
if
or
you're in
anything.
the panel, we'll have to
Oh,
stay in
dear.
the panel for the next hour or so.
Oh, anybody
It's all
else up
gone
for
wrong,
that?
said Rhubarb. Too wrong, said Custard. Diddle-a-doo, 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 diddle-a-doo.
Do you not fancy setting up a live for an hour, SG?
Of course, but it's not going to be a fucking hour, is it?
Well, it
No,
might be
no.
about an hour and a half.
I'll do it. I'll do it. I've
2
tried.
or 3 days.
No,
Look,
we go live. We give Grim his hour and a bit just to be nice, and then what we do is we hassle him to fucking reopen the live. You heard him. You've got what? You've got your Discord channel. You've got mine. You've got this. You've got that. So there's plenty of ways to get hold of him. He can't run. He can't hide.
Actually, Grim woke me up at 6 o'clock the other day, phoning me on Telegram, I think. And I woke up and I'm like, oh, I didn't get it. I said, and like,
No,
I sent him a
no,
message,
no,
didn't hear
no,
anything back.
No, I didn't. The computer, not me.
Are you sure?
It was nothing to do with
It was
me.
like a prank call, but I woke up and I was like, oh, shit, what's this? It must be important. Oh, no, it's wrong off.
Right, it's only me. Can't be important if it was me. Nobody takes my calls. Oh, I know.
Michael who?
Exactly. Who is he?
That might sound better, does it?
That sounds great. If you
I've
keep
just slipped an envelope underneath one side.
What's Agent X? But men have never had to fight oppression. Huh? Yeah, men have had to fight many other things, though, haven't we? So you know,
Well, we've had to fight that as well, but like not the same way as probably what women do. I suppose we should all spend a day as a woman
today of
and
all
see what
days.
happens.
Please do not be sexist.
you know what? I was just about to tell a really taste.
No.
He's gone.
Oh.
And I never touched it.
Oh,
You see, if that happens and I leave it open to Stango, it can't bring people back in.
No, exactly. I think what I need, right, Grim, instead of co-host, I need admin, I think. I don't know if that makes a difference. Bear might even know that.
You're now.
You know,
Oh my God, look at that. Look at that.
before you... Bear, you know on StreamYard, right? What's the difference between admin and co-host? Can you do more with admin or what?
Don't know. I don't
Admin
have anyone as. I've never put anyone as like an admin or anything on there. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I haven't got a clue, mate. I know
maybe
you can have a
SG
YouTube manager, and that then gives them access to all the kind of controls and stuff. But I really don't.
It was quite a recent thing on StreamYard. They brought in the co-host. I don't know about the admin, but they brought in the co-host function, didn't they? But do you know, SG, whether there's a difference? I thought admin might be.
You haven't got a jar of glue at all.
You've got a jar of glue. I thought admin might be able to post links and screen share and stuff, where for some reason I can't do any of that.
I can't see anything that within this.
No, it's when you actually enter. Next time, we could try it next time. If you switch me to admin, I'll check out what the difference is. I'll see whether there's anything I can do that's more useful.
Not really.
Not really. That's okay. See, at times like this.
Sorry about that. I mean, yep. That's just
at times like this, you could drop off, go for your interview, and I could keep it going. But I can't invite people on, can I? Unless I've got that.
Well, that's good as well. But you got to do it. You know, we'll all.
Yeah.
We've got a good panel here, like, you know. You get a lot of views.
Stay on, all right, and keep it going until I come back, which is fine. That's not a problem. Or alternatively, right, I end the stream. Stango, you reset the stream up.
Yeah.
Right, and then you've got control. Because that's all you want. Control.
I see. Right.
I've already just created a live stream for this.
Problem solved.
We'll see how it goes then.
Can everybody go over
We'll
to
just put the link in.
Can everyone go over to the channel so that this can continue and you can have the fun and games, and then I'll reset up a stream and hopefully you'll get it. If not, I'll be talking to myself again, which is fine.
SB, would you share SG's link, please?
That would be handy.
I'm not in that chat and I can't do that right now. Yeah.
It's all right. Well, hopefully, if you're there, SB, would you share SG's links, please?
Any spanner can. And you've all got spanners.
Yeah, I know, but it was an excuse to talk to SB, wasn't it? Leave me alone.
I don't listen to me.
Okay. All right. As you won't stop breathing. Do me a favour. Just do me a favour. Can you just hold your breath for 30 minutes because you won't stop breathing, but for 30 minutes.
Okay. Starting from now.
Right, I'll see you in a couple. I'll see it just after 10 o'clock. All things being equal, I'll either invade SG's, but for the time being, go and do a raid over there. Enjoy yourselves, guys, and I will speak to you later.
You too, man.
Oh, let's
all
do
right.
it.
See you later, man.
See y'all.
Bye.